If the stop loss gets hit, it's a small price for staying disciplined and following your plan.
Welcome to Forex Minds Hub. In today's session, I stuck to my trading plan despite some intense challenges and learned valuable lessons about discipline, partial profits, and managing risk with the support of ChatGPT. You will see how I handled overconfidence, made adjustments mid trade, and practiced effective risk management to turn this nerve wracking experience into a win. If you're truly serious about improving your trading skills and staying disciplined under pressure, this is a session you can't miss. I would also love to hear your thoughts. After watching, please share your experience and insight in the comments. Let's learn and grow together as traders. Let's watch.
Let's keep it simple and stick to your plan. We'll focus on staying disciplined and avoiding overtrading. Sound good?
Sounds good.
Perfect. Let's start with a quick check of any major news or events that might impact the market today. We'll look for strong sell setups and stay cautious. Just remember to wait for confirmation before entering any trade.
So ES is reversing from S3, and we're also getting a pullback from VWAP level.
Interesting observation. If ES is reversing from S3 and NQ is pulling back from VWAP, it might signal potential support or resistance dynamics. Let's see how the candles close. 21,000 level as a key area. That could act as a potential support or target zone. Let's see how this candle closes and how the market behaves around VWAP and ES's reversal. Waiting for confirmation at such levels is always a good move.
I'll set up
Are
a
you
pending.
leaning more toward a cautious entry or waiting for clearer alignment?
Yeah, I'll set up a pending order below 21,000.
Order filled.
That makes sense. Placing a pending order below the $21,000 level ensures you only get triggered if the market breaks through that support decisively. It's a smart way to avoid unnecessary risk while staying aligned with your plan.
So my target would be at 20,900 level as a take profit.
A target at the 20,900 level gives you a nice buffer and aligns with a clear support area for profit taking.
And
If it breaks cleanly, your plan is ready to execute.
I'm also going to set up, I have set up another pending order 20 at 2950 level just to add to a running position if it executes.
That's a good strategy. Adding at the 20,950 level can enhance your position if the market continues in your favor. Just ensure your risk management is solid. Adjust your stop loss or position size to maintain control.
Yep.
Let's monitor how these orders play out and stick to your plan.
Yeah, that is the plan. Like if first position executes, it moves down, then I will move my stop loss.
That's a solid plan. Moving your stop loss once the first position executes and the market moves in your favor locks in some profit and reduces risk. It's a great way to stay disciplined and manage the trade effectively. Let's stay focused and see if the market gives you the movement you're anticipating.
Order filled.
Okay, order has filled.
Great. Now it's just a matter of letting the market play out. Keep an eye on your key levels and stick to your plan. Let me know if you notice anything significant or if your pending orders get triggered.
Yeah, first pending order has filled, so we'll see. If the market continually moves down, then it will trigger the second pending order too. I need to adjust my stop loss for now for first position.
If the first order didn't trigger and the market moves down without hitting the second one, it might indicate strong momentum skipping your levels. It's wise to stay patient and wait for the next valid setup. Let's keep observing. Momentum can often create new opportunities.
Yeah, conditions are right. So structure is in place. Everything looks good.
That's excellent to hear. With the structure in place and conditions aligning, it sounds like you've got a strong setup. Just let the market confirm your plan and execute with confidence. Staying calm and focused here is key. Let me know how it develops.
Yep, so second candle, 5-minute candle close as a strong bearish candle.
A bearish close on the 5-minute candle strengthens your setup and aligns with your plan. If everything else matches, like RSI, structure, and levels, this could be a great opportunity. Are you planning to take action now or wait for further confirmation?
I mean, first position is already running. So like when the second position gets triggered, then I'll move my stop loss.
That's a solid approach. Letting the first position run and only adjusting the stop loss once the second position gets triggered keeps you in control. Staying calm and following your setup is key. Let's keep monitoring the levels and momentum. You've got this. Just stick to the plan.
Target
Okay.
filled.
Order filled.
Second position has executed. So I'm going to adjust my stop loss.
Nice work. Adjusting your stop loss now that the second position is live is a smart move to lock in some risk management. Let's stay focused and watch how the market develops. Where are you planning to place your adjusted stop loss?
Previous risk was 300, and now with added 2 contracts, it's at negative 358. So it is above the running candle.
Adjusting the stop loss above the running candle makes sense to minimize additional risk while allowing the trade to breathe. With your total risk at $358, it's still manageable within your plan. Let's monitor how the market behaves around your levels and stay patient. You're handling this well.
Right now, position is in profit around like $130.
That's a great start. Being $130 in profit shows the trade is moving in your favor. Are you planning to lock in partial profits soon? Or will
Not-
you let it run toward your target while keeping the stop loss adjusted?
Yeah, I'll let it run because the market is very volatile. So I don't want to move to break even, and again, it will continue to move in my direction after a spike. So I'll take this risk.
That's a thoughtful approach. Letting it run in a volatile market gives the trade room to breathe and capitalize on the momentum. Keeping your stop loss steady for now makes sense to avoid getting shaken out prematurely. Let's stay focused and see how it progresses. This could be a strong move. Patience is key here. Waiting for the market to fully play out aligns perfectly with your strategy. Volatility can work in your favor when you stick to your plan. Let me know if anything shifts or if you're considering any adjustments. You're doing great.
Thanks.
A doji can signal indecision, so it's worth watching closely. If the next candle confirms the direction, it could reinforce your trade. Staying patient here is key. Let's see if the momentum continues or if the market starts to consolidate. Are you thinking of making any adjustments based on this?
What are your thoughts? Should I make any adjustments?
If the doji signals indecision and you're still in profit, it might be a good idea to monitor the next candle closely before making adjustments. If the next candle confirms a reversal or shows strong momentum against your position, you could consider tightening your stop loss or partially closing to lock in profits. However, if the market continues in your favor, staying patient and letting it run toward your target could be the best move. It all depends on how much risk you're comfortable holding in this volatile phase. What's your gut telling you?
Yeah, I still have a strong feeling to hold this position.
Trade. Let's stay patient and see how the next candles form. You've got this. Are you planning to make any adjustments as it moves further in your favor?
Yeah, I'll probably tighten stop loss a little bit. So it is set to now negative, $208
That's a
risk.
smart move. Adjusting your stop loss slightly to lock in some profits or reduce risk further is a great way to stay in control while letting the trade run. Just ensure it's not too tight to give the market room to breathe. You're managing this trade really well. Let's keep it up. A potential $650 profit for a $200 risk is a strong setup. With those numbers, it's definitely worth holding on to the trade as long as the structure aligns with your plan. Let's keep watching for that final push to your target. You've managed this trade well so far. You're doing an amazing job staying disciplined and managing this trade. Let's see it through to the end. Good luck, and I'm here if you need anything.
Yeah, I'm going to tighten stop loss a little bit more.
Smart move. Tightening the stop loss as the trade progresses helps secure more profit while still giving it room to move. It's all about protecting your gains now. Let's see how the market plays out. You're managing this perfectly. Grindy markets can test your patience and make you reconsider your strategy. But you've handled this trade with discipline and focus, which is a win in itself. Sticking to your plan and journaling this experience will help refine how you deal with similar situations in the future. Let's see if the market finally breaks through.
So I have the option to close this position at $460 profit or just wait for it to hit $650.
Closing at $460 locks in a solid profit, but if the structure and momentum still look strong, letting it run to $650 aligns with your original plan. A middle ground option could be to take partial profit now and let the rest ride to the 650 target. How confident do you feel about the market reaching that final level?
You know what? I'm going to adjust stop loss a bit, moving to the negative side, because since I have been waiting for so long, so I adjusted it a little bit, moved up, so I'm taking $56 risk.
That's a thoughtful adjustment. Reducing your risk to just $56 while still giving the trade room to potentially hit your target is a balanced approach. It's great to see you managing your trade dynamically based on the situation. Let's see how it plays out. You've positioned yourself really well here. If the stop loss gets hit, it's a small price for staying disciplined and following your plan. Let's see how it plays out. Sometimes the market surprises us.
Yeah, the only issue is like with the Top Step X, it's sometimes difficult like to take partials, so you just have to close the main TP and just set up separate orders.
That's a bit of a challenge with Top Step X for sure. Not having an easy way to take partials can make trade management trickier. Setting up separate orders for partials sounds like a good workaround, but it does take extra effort. Maybe focusing on a clear target or adjusting your risk-to-reward ratio to account for this limitation could help.
Yep.
How do you feel about this approach for future trades?
I think I'll probably looking into set up partials probably.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, actually,
Setting up partials, even with a bit of extra effort, could make a big difference in locking in profits while still letting the rest of the position run. It would give you more flexibility, especially in volatile markets.
Yeah.
Let me know if you'd like to brainstorm some strategies or set up ideas for making partials work smoothly.
Actually, I'm setting up partial right now.
That's awesome. Setting it up now gives you immediate control over the trade. Once you've got it sorted, it'll feel much more manageable for this and future trades. Let me know how it goes, or if you need help refining the setup.
So next candle close as bullish with a small wick. Yeah, there's definitely a good lesson in this trade, even if I lose it. Like, I should definitely set up looking into those partials. Okay.
How's the trade progressing, and were you able to set up the partials successfully?
Yeah, I've set up this partial profit, but the trade is definitely playing games today. Again, it pulled back all the way up, close to my stop loss, but then again, it's moving in my direction.
That's a roller coaster for sure. But great job setting up the partial profits. That gives you some breathing room. Markets can definitely test patience, especially on days like this. You're managing it well by sticking to your plan and adapting where needed. Let's hope this renewed movement in your direction gains momentum. Keep calm. You've got this.
All right,
Order
it
filled.
did close the first partial. I did hit it. So, yep, it's really good. Now 3 contracts have closed and 2 contracts remaining.
That's fantastic. Closing the first partial is a great milestone. It locks in some profit and takes off a bit of the pressure. With 2 contracts left, you've still got skin in the game to ride the trend further. This is a textbook example of disciplined trading. Let's see if the market gives you that final push for the remaining contracts. Keep it up.
I'm going
That's
to
excellent news.
adjust
It
stop
sounds like
loss.
the trade is finally rewarding your patience. With the position moving well, you're in a great spot to either let it run to your final target or make further adjustments if needed. You're managing this brilliantly. Let's see how far it goes.
Yeah, I've reduced risk to only $48.
Smart move. Reducing your risk even further to just $48 keeps you in a safe position while letting the trade continue to work in your favor. You've done a great job protecting your gains while staying in the game. Let's keep watching for that momentum. This is going really well.
Yeah, I'm going to make to break even. Okay, just logged in $9 profit.
You have reached the message cap for GPT-4. Please try again later.
Order filled.
Awesome. Okay, trade hit my TP. Okay, trade hit my TP. It was an excellent trade. It was like, yeah, I will journal it. I will always remember this trade because like it took so long. It was really like a close to hit my stop loss. So it was kind of like a roller coaster ride. But I mean, like, just trust your analysis. That's what I will say. Like, stick with your system. There were like a number of lessons learned during this trade. Let's say like setting up those taking partials, even though like this seems like an extra step, but it is well worth it. It also gives you like more confidence to stick to your system. So that's all I have for today. So that is the only trade I took, and it gave me the profit that I was looking for. And I'll see you guys next week with another trading session. Have a great weekend, and thanks for watching.